Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel Sporify Learn. Today, let's continue with the exercise 2.3 of first PUC Mathematics Relations and Functions chapter. As there are only 5 questions in this exercise, we can easily complete it. Let's try to read the first question and understand what they have given. Which of the following relations are functions? Give reason. If it is a function, determine its domain and range. First, we have to say whether the given relations are there. No, whether they are functions or not. If it is a function, we should say what is its domain and range. Okay. Now let's solve first question. Okay. What they have given? They have given is 2 comma 1. 2 comma 1, 5 comma 1, 8 comma 1, 11 comma 1, 14 comma 1, and 17 comma 1. Okay, this is 17. Okay, now they have said whether we should determine whether it is a function or not. Since, see, 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, and 17, they all are the elements of the domain of the given relation. They have unique images, right? Unique images in the sense they are unique image, or the range that we have can say all are having one. All, each an element are having one. Okay, this is the range and this is the domain. So we can say that domain is the first element, as we all know, and range is the second element. We can predict that it is a function with the domain 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17. Okay, and range is equal to 1. If we write this, we can easily write the relation, right? Now let's try to solve the second sub question. They have given us 2, 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 8, 4, 10, comma 5, 12, comma 6, 14, comma 7. As we, if we see this only, we can understand that one, like if you double or multiply by 2 with this number, 1 into 2 will be what? 2. 2 into 2, 3 into 2 will be 6, 4 into 2 will be 8, 5 into 2 will be this, 6 into 2 will be 12, 7 into 2 will be 14. Now let's see what they have said, whether it is a function or not. So they are having all the, like, see, there is a common function with it. If we multiply by 2, right, if we can predict the domain is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and range will be equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last is 7. This is how we write the domain and its range. Now if we see the third question, they have said 1, 3, 1, 5, and 2, 5. See, 1, 3, 1, 5, and 2, 5. See, there are no common or unique images. Unique images in the sense there it had all the elements were related to 1. Here all the elements it had a common function of multiplied by 2. Here if you see it is 1, 3, 1, 5, and 2, 5. There is no, if you take difference also, here it will be 2, and here it will be 3, and here it will be 4, and that is not possible. So we can say this is not having two different images, that is 3 and 5 is not a function, not a function. Therefore we can say that it is not a function. Now let's see the second question. Find the domain and range of the following real function. They have given f of x is equal to a belong to mod x. They have said a f of, first question, right, f of x is equal to a belongs to mod x. Mod x is nothing but positive numbers, right? So we can say that mod x is equal to x minus x. If we consider two constraints, this positive, right, positive, or if it is equal to 0, and this if it is less than 0. And now we can say f of x will be equal to minus mod x, and that will be equal to minus x, and x greater than or equal to 0, x less than 0, x is greater than or equal to 0. Right, now since there is a function x belongs to R, right here x will belongs to relation. Now we can say that it is domain, the domain is R, domain is of R. Okay, now we can say that it is observed that A belongs to mod x, means they all are numbers, that is real numbers. We can say that it is real numbers. They have given the constraint as mod x, except positive real. If we say real numbers as R, right, if we say except positive real numbers, now we can say that the range is from range of f is A belongs to infinity comma 0 is the answer, or we can say that it is infinity to 0. Now if we solve the second question, they have given f of x is equal to root of 9 minus x square. Now since there is 9 minus x square, they are all the real numbers that are greater than or equal to 3, that is greater than or equal to 3 and less than or equal to 3. Okay, if we consider the two constraints and the domain, that we know that if it is root of 9 minus x square, that means we can say that x is to x. Okay, here where you can say a is right, they have given a belongs to x, that is greater than or equal to 3 or less than or equal to 3. This is how you can write, or you can, if you want the range, you can write it as a belongs to 3 comma 3. Here you observe, this is, I have written square bracket, and here I have written one is normal bracket and one is square bracket. You should observe and be careful in that. Now we can write the range, that is x. If we want the range, you can write it as x is to 0, that is x is same constraint, x is greater than or equal to 3, less than or equal to 3, that means 0 to 3. Okay, you can write the range as 0 to 3. Here we got 3 and 3, here we will get 0 to 3. Okay, now if we see the third question, a function defined by f of x is equal to 2x minus 5. Now we have to write what are the f of 0 value. See, nothing, it is very easiest of all. F of, they have given 0, substitute 0 in x place, and 2 into 0 minus 5 will give you 0 minus 5 will be minus 5 answer. Okay, now next is they have said to substitute 7. F of 7 is equal to 2 into 7 minus 5. 2 into 7 is 14. 14 minus 5 will be equal to 9. And now if we see the next question, they have said to substitute minus 10. Sorry, if it is, okay, sorry, minus 3, right? Sorry, minus 3. F of minus 3. 2 into minus 3 minus 5. Be careful while doing this. See, 2 into minus 3 will give you what? You, I hope you know this. Minus into minus is equal to plus. Plus into plus is equal to plus. This is equal to. And minus into plus is equal to minus. Plus into minus is equal to minus. 2 into minus 3. 2 into 2 is positive and 3 is negative will give you what? Negative. So minus 6 and minus 5, right, as it is. If you have minus of minus, minus into minus will give you plus, so you have to do the addition. 5 plus 5 is 10, 10 plus 1, that is 11. This is how you solve this answer. Okay, will give you, because see, greatest number is minus 6 and you have the symbol is minus, so you have to keep the minus and you have to do addition, because minus into minus is plus. Okay, now if we see the next question, they have given function they have given as T, they are the temperature in degree Celsius into temperature in degree Fahrenheit. Okay. T of C they have given as 9C divided by 5 plus 32. Okay. Now we have to find T of 0. They have given to find T of 0. Okay. Now just substitute 9 into 0 divided by 5 plus 32. I hope you understood. Here in place of C you substituted what? 0. That will be equal to 9 into 0 is 0, and 0 plus 32 you will get, the answer will be 32 again. Okay. Now if you solve the next question, T of 28, okay, is equal to 9 into 28 divided by 5 plus 32. If you see 5 is 28 is not divisible by 5, so you have to multiply in the sense you do 28 into 9. 9 eights are. You have to do in the easiest way, and the calci will be allowed, so you can do it in calci. You will get it as 252 plus. Okay. You write it as it is, divided by and plus. Okay. You can, let me erase it. Now plus 32 is as it is. If you want the LCM, you have to take the LCM, right? When you take the LCM will be equal to 5. So how I know you have, hope you know how to do LCM. Here 5 and 5 will get cancelled. Here 252 will be remaining. But here as there is no denominator, into 5 you have to do. 32 into 5 will give you 160. Let me erase it, or else you will get confused. Next, after it, you have to add and 252 plus 160 if you do, you will get it as 412 divided by 5 will give you, or else you can keep it as it is or you can still solve. Next, third question they have given is to do 10 T of minus 10 is equal to 9 into minus 10 divided by 5 plus 32. Here you can see 5 ones, 5 twos. 9 into minus 2 will give you minus 18 plus 32 will give you 18. Okay. Sorry, minus 18 plus 32 will give you 14. Sorry. It is 14. Next is they have given value of T of C is equal to 212. Okay. See, they have given the value of C. We have to find the value of C when the whole value is equal to 212. Let's try to solve it. I will erase the last part. Um, See, they have given for fourth question T of C is equal to 212. C is equal to question mark is they have asked. Okay. 212 is equal to 9 into C divided by 5 plus 32 is the steps you have to follow. Okay. Now, if you have to solve this easily, you better take and come 32 to the left hand side so that only C part will be remaining. It will be what? 212 minus 32 will be 9C divided by 5. 212 minus 32 will give you 180. 180 is equal to 9C divided by 5. You can see that 180 into 5, right? See, if you have to cross multiply, 180 into 5 is equal to 9C. 180 into 5 will give you what? You do all these calculation in calculator only, will give you 900. 900 is equal to 9C. 9 ones are and 0 as it is. C is equal to 100. This is how you find out this value. Now you at the last you can write therefore the value of C is 100. If we solve the next question, I'll erase this. I'll just write this answer up. Okay. Next is c is equal to 100 here. Therefore, you have to write some statements. Now, next they have asked find the range of each of the following. F of x. Let's try to solve. F of x is equal to 2 minus 3x. Okay. And here x is there. No, that belongs to real numbers and they have to be greater than 0. If they have to be greater than 0, if you want to find the range, you should take one table. Okay, you can do it in tabular form. In the first table you take it as x, second table you take it as f of x by substituting this values. And if you take some real numbers, except they should be greater than 0. Okay, you can take 0, 0.01 or 0.1, 0.9, 1, 2, 4, 3, any values, 5, anything you can take and substitute the value. Here, how you have to solve is 2 minus 3 into 0.01. You do the calculation in the calculator. Just do 2 minus 3 into 0.01, right? The answer will be 1.97. Just write the value here, 1.97. Here 0.1 will give you 1.7, 0.9 will give you 0.7, 1 will give you minus 1, 2 will give you see 2 minus 3 into 2 will give you 2 minus 6, right? So minus 4, and 4 will give you, here substitute 4, 2 minus 12, it will give you minus 10. This is how you solve. Just you can substitute the values except the condition they have given. You can take all the positive values, even the decimal fraction, everything you can take, except less than 0. All should be greater than 0. Okay, now if we have to find the range, see, the main question they have asked is to find the range, right? Range, if we have to find out, f is equal to infinity to 2, we can write, right? Because all the numbers that are less than 2, see here, this is, if we take 0.01, that is greater than 0, right? We have got answer is 1.97. And if it will go till infinity, if you take the value 10, some other number will come here, so you can take infinity to 2 because they are less than 2. For the next question, second question, they have given f of x is equal to x square plus 2. See, x square plus 2, it is real number, real number. Okay, now you can take again same f of x 0. They have not mentioned any criteria, so you can take plus or minus 0.2, plus or minus 0.3, and just substitute the value, and you can minus 3, anything value you can take and do it. Okay, here 2, here 2.09, here it is 2.64, here it is 3, 6, 11. Those are the values you will get. But here what is the criteria that you have to see is they are greater than 2. Okay, greater than or equal to 2, right? For 0 we got 2, right? So we have to write the range. Range is 2 comma infinity. There we wrote, sorry, here it will come because it is included, right? So we have to write in normal brackets, normal brackets. Okay, now 2 and comma infinity we will write here. The range will be 2 comma infinity. If we see the next question, x is a real number, we can say easily, right? F of x is equal to x. X is real numbers. They have said. We can say that all the real numbers are set, means the range also will be f is equal to r, means the range will be also equal to r. Okay. So this is how we solve this exercise. I hope you got this, all the 5 problems, how to solve. If you have any comments, let me know in the comment box if you have any doubts. And thank you for watching the full video. Please make sure to like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned.